Hey guys, I know it's been a hot minute since I've last filmed. Today is, I don't even know what today is, to be honest. It's like, I don't even know the date. Sorry about that. So I do have clothes on under my robe. I'm just freezing, so that's why I'm in my robe all the times, because I'm always freezing. So I do have these little leggings, and then my zodiac shirt on, because I'm cold. And I'm going to show you my breakfast this morning. It is a cauliflower frozen meal thingy with edamame, red peppers, and it is kind of spicy, so I did add, I didn't add a ton. I added a little bit of, vanilla extract to it, and I accidentally added a tad too much ranch dressing. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna turn this down. That's my cat being a meow meow. Being a cute little meower. So there's edamame in here, and then I added some ranch dressing. There's cauliflower. Like I said, it's a cauliflower frozen meal with some coffee before work today. Actually, that reminds me, I actually just, hold on. I don't know what you're gonna stare at. I'm gonna have you stare at like a table or my feet or my robe or my legs. Give me a second. Because I didn't know where I put my phone at first. So, whoop. Okay. Sorry about the noise. I'm being weird. If my phone wants to work and cooperate and not be slow, why are you glitching? Okay. Kidding me? Okay. Okay, so anyways, there's my breakfast. So that's my breakfast with coffee this morning. Just wanted to show you that. My coffee is a breakfast blend with the cinnamon coffee cake Chobani creamer, and then I added some sugar to it, and of course whipped cream, as you saw, but that's melting, so I gotta get going before my stuff gets cold and melts all the way. So hopefully I'll see you guys later. Not a guarantee, because I don't know when Al's gonna be home. She might be home earlier. I don't know if she'll be home early tonight or not. Actually, no, she's gonna be home later because she said she's going to the gym. She said she needs to get back into the gym, and I get that because I feel that. Anyways, see you guys later. I hope so. Bye. Hey guys, so I am home early for different reasons. I'm not gonna elaborate on that at all. Just home for different reasons. And I'm gonna show you the outfit of the day. Yes, I wore my French pants for different reasons, to be honest. And I also wore some cute white boots with them that I actually needed to break in, to be honest. And so, sorry for saying to be honest 3 times in a row. Did not mean to say that like that. But also, yeah. So there's that, but I'm also gonna go back. I kinda wanna change back to what I was wearing. So give me a moment. Okay, so I'm gonna change back to what I was wearing earlier. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that's the outfit I was in earlier, and so I just wanted to change back into it to be comfy and stuff. Don't get me wrong, the other outfit was comfy. I just wanted to be extra comfy, so there's that. Especially as I'm about to film what I'm going to be doing. Because I'm going to be doing a couple of things, actually. Some might seem weird, others not so much. That is not even funny. I am gonna need that, just not right now. I'm gonna, hey, cutting board, come on. Give me the cutting board. Give me. Ooh, that's what I need. Is it up here? Please let it be up here. Is that what I'm thinking? No. Yeah. Not a bad idea, but where's the one I'm thinking of? Where are you? Where are you? No. Ooh. Oh. That's that one. I might have an idea. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Where the one should be here somewhere. Somewhere, somewhere. Not the right one. Where are you? Where is it? Hold on. It's not even the right recipe either. Why? Just why? They should not be in a stack over here. Well, they were in this stack, but they... No! I'm glad the stove wasn't on. Okay, Bailey, can you like stop dilly-dallying? This is the one. Ooh, okay, okay. That's what I was looking for last time. Hey! Yippee-ki-yay! Hunger for something. Found you. I got an idea. I apologize if my memory card dies because I don't remember how much space was left. And this, oh my gosh, this looks so dark right now. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things first because I thought I had bigger tortillas than these. And I don't right now, so I'm gonna improvise and do something else instead. Don't question what I'm about to do. And you'll see what I'm about to do. I just have... Okay, good. We still smell fine. And then I have to do this a little differently because of... Hold on. I have to do this a little differently because of the size of these guys. And you'll see what I'm doing in a second. If I had bigger tortillas, I would do this differently because it comes out differently on bigger tortillas. So, yeah. And yes, this is mashed sweet potatoes, and you'll see what I'm going to do with this in a second. If you don't already have the gist, what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I would do this differently with bigger tortillas, so I gotta improvise with smaller ones. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That was not supposed to happen. Why did you get brown? It smells fine. It tasted fine earlier because I tried it earlier and it tasted fine to me. So I don't know why the coloring is kind of getting brownish, but whatever. Okay, I might have not had too much extra on here, so I use this as the bottom tortilla. Hey, dude. Despite me adding extra, that doesn't mean you should go spread on top of your own kind. I need you all over the tortilla, not over the potato. I need you on the tortilla part, not the potato part. I'm enough at the potato part. I just need to spread it out on the tortilla. Oh. I'm stupid. Gotta angle it. That works. I didn't think about angling you. Even for this one. Angling it makes it look smoother. Don't ask why I'm talking like this, because I don't even know. Angle it, angle it. Just gotta angle this. Gotta angle it to make it appear smoother. I was gonna make two, but I don't know if I'm gonna make two or not. I might just make one because I kind of want to and I feel like it, and I don't feel like going through the process of making two, to be honest. I could make two, I just don't want to make two. Like, I legit don't want to make two. So, in that case, since this guy's gonna be the bottom, since it seems like it has more potato on it than this one, I'm gonna do this. No, the way that fit yours. If you can open my oregano container, thank you. Fresh oregano. Okay, there we go. Go! Whatever. Things don't need to drop on me. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. I should do the parchment paper thing. And I'm ripping this the way I want to rip it, not the way I saw on a video, because it's backfired on me every time. So yeah, I'm gonna rip you the way I want to rip you. I don't know if this happened to me last time or if my mom's still ripping off chunks. I despise it when she does this to me. This did happen to me once when I was grading it, so. Speaking of the grader. Speaking of grading. I need the grader. Oh my lord. Well, is it speaking of the grader? I don't need the grader, I need the slicer. But I actually need both. I need the slicer and the grater. Slicer to slice the chunk off. I'm just gonna eat the chunk, and then the grater to grate it. You know, actually. That looks a little off. I hope that didn't freeze. Huh. This guy just started using the opposite side. Random. Random, random, random. Why? Just why? This thing is old. There's no way to set it properly. I know I'm not grading this over, but I know this hook. I know what this hook is for. We don't have proper materials for it though. Don't get me wrong, it's a really great grader until it falls apart like that. But it's like, why? Why does the grater itself keep coming out of the handle? And I'm trying to estimate how much space I have left on this memory card. Stick it back in place so that hopefully won't happen. But I can't guarantee it. Am I grading too hard or something? Let me know. Please let me know if I'm grading too hard. But yeah, like, I'm not trying to grade hard, but maybe I'm grading too hard. And I'm really not trying to. I might have had a little too much cheese. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. And I meant to add the paprika first. Oh well. I always add more cheese if I need to. That's a teeny, teeny, teeny smidge. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry about that. I'm experimenting with something. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's hope and pray this does not stick, but I can't guarantee it because of what I'm about to experiment with. So, dumbass questions. Even though you can't really see much of what I'm doing anyways, so I am going to experiment with something. So now I need my oregano back. Come on! Open please, open sesame. This is right. No. I hate you. Oops. Just close open. Because I don't know what's gonna hurt. Doesn't hurt to try it though. I'm gonna do that and then see what happens. Well, all the other measurement cups in here, but I have to have really. That little rascal. Hiding from me. Hiding. Let's do this first. I'm trying. I am going to experiment with something, okay? So, question. This says chopped pecans, right? Thursday, chopped pecans. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind this, but how in the world are whole pecans considered chopped? How is this chopped? No, this is not chopped. Like, y'all, this is not a chopped pecan. On the other hand, this is a chopped pecan. But why are there so many whole ones? Look at how many whole ones. I'm using it for something else, so I don't mind the whole ones, to be honest. Please don't be expired. Yay! Not expired. Booyah. Don't question this, okay, guys? Please. Don't question it, please. I guess that kind of did help a little. Not as much as I thought it would. Much on that side, but whatever. actually, hold on. Okay, I need to get the rest of it. I need to get the rest of the stuff out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Oh, it's 24 cups of sugar. My bad. Why doesn't it 1.5? But hey, where did I have that? Oh, hey. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. No, I need to get started. My bad. About 2 to 3 minutes. Honestly, I don't know how much time is left on this memory card. I pour it in the water and the sugar. Stir that sugar in all the way. And yes, I am combining pecans and walnuts into a pecan syrup recipe because I wanted to. Because I feel like it, so. And I don't know what it's going to taste like, but hopefully it's good. So instead of doing the full pecan syrup recipe that I have, I did just like a half cup of walnuts, half cup of pecans. And that's what I did instead of the full 1 cup of pecans that it calls for. Now all this says spring to simmer. And simmer for 10 minutes. If they're not stopping on my feet. knock that down. This guy. It's probably gonna be messy because of the Parmesan cheese, but whatever. I'll try to cut it if I can. Ew. I know I didn't do this right, but I don't care. No. I don't understand why you gotta blow it. No. Ew. The inside's definitely hot enough, I'll tell you that much. I just can't cut it. Why can't I cut you? Simmer. I want you to simmer. Get a simmer, simmer, simmer. Why are we not simmering? This is gonna be interesting. Let's see. I did not expect that. Despite how messy that is amazing. That was like amazing. It's literally a tortilla with sweet mashed potatoes, like the yams. It's like a sweet potato. So it's sweet mashed potatoes with like literally spread out on both the tortillas with some oregano on the inside and cheddar cheese. And then on the outside you just brush some butter on it, like melted butter, brush it. And it depends on how crispy you like your stuff. You can always add more or less time if you want to. And so you just, on the outside is also oregano, but I added it on the outside is Parmesan cheese, but in the oven I flipped it so both sides could cook evenly. But holy moly, even without them cooked evenly, that is good. Oh, okay. It's simmering, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for simmering, finally. Oh, you're not supposed to be lying, you're supposed to be simmering. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, that can go in there. I do want to finish that, actually. That's actually really, really good. So. I did say to stir this occasionally. Sorry if that looked weird. I need to do that because that smells good. It smells so stinking good. Like, I cannot. I can't describe it. I literally can't describe that smell. But it smells amazing. Sorry. I'm gonna eat more of this because I'm hungry and this is actually really good. I'm in my shower. Be forewarned on this, if you do end up making it, the sweet potato inside is very, very hot. So let it cool for a minute if you're gonna toast it longer in the oven. I just did 350 or 4 minutes per side. If you want it cooked longer to melt the Parmesan cheese, if you can melt the Parmesan cheese, then I would say do either increase the temperature of your oven and don't do 350 and just increase it a little bit, maybe do like 375, but do less time. But yeah, if you're gonna do 350 and you want to melt the Parmesan cheese out and you want it more crispy on the outside, I'm gonna estimate do about 6 minutes per side, between 6 and 7 minutes per side, to even it out. But like I said, as a forewarning, the contents inside are very hot. Okay, hot, hot, hot. So when you take it out, give it at least a minute or two to rest. I just want to make sure. Sometimes this thing has a hard time simmering and it doesn't simmer properly. Like obviously I don't want it to boil, but it still needs to simmer where there's at least some bubbles in the syrup recipe. This is like really good though. Like I'm actually like impressed. I'm just ready to living an experiment. I found one thing on YouTube. One thing. And now I'm experimenting. Oh. I'm just digging my food right now. To the point that I forgot that a recipe did say to stir this occasionally. Ooh. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Yes, hot water almost fell on my foot. It was my injured foot. Kinda. Well, yeah, kinda. I guess my injured foot, I should say. That was not supposed to happen. Ugh. Okay. And not probably not the best idea to it's on the counter like that. So literally, I saw one video on tortillas because all I had on hand not one morning, but one day, the main thing that we had on hand was tortillas and cream cheese. And I'm like, recipes that I can make with, easy recipes that I can make with just tortillas and cream cheese only. Found it, I forgot his name. I really forgot his channel. Sorry that I forgot your channel. But I know, if you know, you know. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about, because it looks like this guy makes a lot of cream cheese and tortilla style snacks and stuff, and they're actually really, really good. So I'm like, just from that video alone, it made me wonder. I'm like, I wonder what this would taste like. I wonder what this would taste like. I wonder what this would taste like. I wonder what this and this and this and this. Like if you added tortilla, if I can talk, if you add it I can't say that. If you add it to a tortilla, add it to a tortilla. That is a tongue twister. So I kept wondering, like, if you add certain foods to tortillas, I'm like, what would this taste like? What would that taste like? What would this be like? And I'm like, I didn't expect this to be as good as it came out to be honest. So yeah, thank you to whoever you are and whatever your channel is again. I apologize. I'm gonna try to find it and try to link it or caption it somewhere if I can. And so yeah, there's that. And actually, I might just show you guys the finished product so this memory card doesn't run out of space, because it's gonna run out of space soon. And I will see you in a little bit. Bye! Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna probably change out my memory card real quick because I need to. Oh. And yes, so I know the recipe says to strain it first, but I'm not gonna do that because I let it sit, and the more you let this sit, the more you can actually get the smell, and probably you can probably get the flavor in it when you let the stuff sit inside it for a little bit. Obviously, you don't want that stuff to be soggy. I probably let it sit too long last time, but because I know it says to cool down to room temperature. I don't know. On here, it does say cool to room temperature for 15 minutes, but yeah. This one, let's mix up both. So I know on here it says remove from heat and strain out compounds with fine mesh strainer, reserving the liquid and discarding the P-bonds, but it's like, I'm not going to transfer, I'm not going to do a transfer, that just seems silly. Because number 4 it says allow the syrup to cool at room temperature for 15 minutes, then transfer to a syrup bottle or mason jar and store in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. So like, I'm not just to store the liquid in for now, that's like heat safe, for example. I'm not going to pour it in a mug, strain it into a mug, just to transfer it into a mason jar. No offense, but yeah. There's that. So this is the final product of my pecan walnut syrup, and I'm going to try it later, because I like to use stuff like this in coffee. So yeah, there's that. I'm going to change out my memory card real quick. See you in a sec.